In case you couldn't tell, that was my daughter shooting a free throw. She made both, by the way. And the fourth grade girls did it. They went undefeated. They are number one. It was such an exciting final game. And for them to go 8-0 was incredible. And my husband, who is the coach, could not have been more excited and proud of them today. And they did it on our anniversary. Like, it was just such a great day. But that wasn't even the best part. Remember, like last week, I did that video about that coach who was just a bad sport, and they lost, and she refused to let them line up to shake hands. It was like the video that I made in response to that came to life in front of me on the court today. So the game is really tense and it is really close, and these girls are playing so fucking hard. And we go into I think the fourth quarter, tied 12-12. And so of course tensions are high. The coaches are like really like excited, but there's a lot of nerve. So the assistant coach on the other team had gotten a warning earlier in the game by the referee, and she had told him like, hey, watch your mouth, watch how you talk to us. And then he did it again. He screamed something onto the court about, they're wasting time or something like that. And she stops the whole game. And she says, this is your second warning. Your next one's going to be a technical foul. And we're all just like, oh, shit. Then she says, more importantly, remember why you're here. You're here to be a good example. What do you think you're showing these girls by behaving this way? I was like, fuck yeah. And I was like, did I manifest this? Obviously, I know I didn't. I was very much like, huh. It was really, really uncanny. So my faith in humanity is restored. That ref, she's amazing. She's my favorite fucking ref in the whole league. And to me, she exemplified, what leading by example means. And she really conveyed, what good sportsmanship should look like. I also really love that it was a woman referee telling this to a coach that was a man in front of all these girls, but